Hello and welcome to the video and to the channel. I have ended up recording this video a few different times, and for a variety of reasons didn't end up using those other options. The last couple of times as I realized that my mic was on, so it did not catch audio, which always is great. Anyway, so the point of this video is to kind of go over, I guess, kind of like updates and some of the goals I have for the coaching business that I am in the process of creating. So last year I had signed up for an ICF accredited life coaching program. I am still working on that. I think I'm kind of getting a point in it where I can see a light at the end of the tunnel. I do have a couple things left to complete before being able to submit it all for to get certified. And kind of during the process of this, I have been trying to figure out, how do I want to coach, or who do I want to help, or how do I want to help. And I've ended up with two kind of trains of thought on this. And both have stemmed from kind of my own journey. And I figured that that could be a good way to go. Kind of as a way to not only kind of do something that's going to feel more authentic and true to me, but also as a way to, as a form of support, that there's somebody kind of going through a similar situation, if that makes sense. So the first one is the goal of being able to support and hold space for especially women that have asked the questions of, who am I? Who do I want to be? What do I want from life? And kind of other related kind of questions. I think at some point we've all asked these of ourselves, or at least I have anyway. And sometimes I think I feel like I've asked them more than once, in an effort to kind of try to figure out who I am and what do I want, and how do I want to do it, and all that kind of fun stuff. So that's one way I want to be able to help. The other one is, after kind of coming to the realization that the mind, body, and soul are interconnected to each other. And usually if one is out of whack, then others are going to be out of whack as well. So I have recently signed up for 3 different coaching programs that are unrelated to the ICF accredited life coaching program that I'm doing. The first one is a health and wellness coaching program. Another one is a naturopathic coaching program. And then the third is a nutrition coaching program. And with signing up for these, it's to gain knowledge to not only help myself have a more holistic kind of approach to health and wellness for myself, but then to also take what I'm learning and to be able to share it with others and hopefully help them on their journey to health and wellness, that it can be a bit more holistic, in nature. So that's kind of where I'm at. um, and then, so certainly with the 3 that I just recently signed up for, part of what I'm wanting to do is as a way to share the information. I am thinking of being able to do that um, through either this channel here on YouTube, um, also writing for my Substack page, which is Thrive and Flow Odyssey, if anybody wants to go over and check that out, and to subscribe to that. And then also being able to share on a podcast as well. I do actually have one episode out that is a bit of a guided mantra meditation. The podcast name is Thrive and Flow Odyssey, and you can catch that on Spotify and Apple Podcast, depending on what your preference is. And I did mention that that first episode on the podcast was a meditation. One of the things I am working on learning about is meditation and breath work, as part of kind of like the holistic wellness path that I am on, and kind of using it as a way to have it recenter, reset, kind of all that. So I do want to kind of incorporate that aspect as well into the holistic wellness avenue of taking this coaching. So there's the update for now, and hopefully you guys will come along for the journey and see where this all goes. And I will then just catch you guys in the next video.